Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be giving my opinions on the recent Wise Dragon Armor nerf. Now, I use Wise Dragon Armor, and so most people would be like that I'm quite disappointed and kind of annoyed that this got nerfed when I had to pay full price for it. So yeah, but I'm actually not, because this supposed nerf actually had a lot of upsides. Mainly that you get a lot more intelligence. It's just raw intelligence from Wise Armor. Now, the intelligence practically counteracts the Rogue Sword, because the Rogue Sword right now costs 33 mana to use it, right? And that's because it does 2/3 of 50. But before, it did half of 60, which would be 30 mana, which means that I'm only spending 3 more mana, and I have about 50% more intelligence, and so I still have more uses of the Rogue Sword before I actually get maxed out. This also goes with the aspect at the end, except the aspect at the end, it was 25 before, which it still cancels out, and actually is better for the aspect at the end. Now, the main problem with this supposed nerf, and the real nerf part of it, is that it's not that the Wise Armor got nerfed, it's that the Rogue Sword got nerfed. It's that now, you can go 30%, but then it goes up 10%, which means that you can't get a full 100% anymore. So you can see here, I've just been spamming it, and I can only get to 381% down here. I used to be able to use about half my intelligence and get full, which is a problem, but it's still better for the aspect at the end. So it's a trade, you know. It's better for the aspect at the end, but it's worse for the Rogue Sword. Now, personally, I use the Rogue Sword less than the aspect at the end, so this, in general, is better for me. But I know that if you're grinding in the end a lot, which is what most people do if they have Wise Armor, then they use the Rogue Sword more than the aspect at the end. I don't see a problem with this at all. It's kind of an unpopular opinion. I feel like not many people will believe that they'll all be like really mad about the nerf, but I'm actually completely fine with it. Okay, if anything, I'm happier that this happened. Okay. Now, something quick I should mention as well is that I'm using a tactician sword, which this is absolutely meta. Every single person that's watching this video, if you don't have a maxed out sword like After the Dragons, Pigman, 50mm Midas, this new sword called the Pooch Sword, the Poo Sword, I don't know, man. Yeah, if you don't have one of those, then you should, if you want to get a better sword, you get this one, because it's like a similar price to a leaping sword, yet it had the potential to do more than a Pigman sword. Right? But the Pigman sword, you see, it does 220 damage. Well, actually, it does the same amount as the Pigman sword, because the Pigman sword does 220 damage and has 125 strength. And with this one, if you max it out, I haven't maxed it out yet. I need to get one more tier 7 collection. That's why I have my gas spawner up there. Then it would be 220 damage, 123 strength. And most people will be like, well, clearly it's worse then by 2 strength. Which, obviously, some people would say that's petty, but it's actually true. But there's a reason that is actually false. Because this also has this crit chance. It has plus 20% crit chance base and plus 1% plus 21% crit chance with spicy, and so you can basically talisman spam a whole lot more. Think about it. So let's say you're currently using an aspect at the end. That's what I was using before I got this, right? Actually, no, I was using aspect at the end and I was using a leaping sword, but yeah. But like, basically I made like a near, like from a week from using my aspect at the end, I had a tactician sword with like after a week of me stopping to use it. So And one thing that I can say is that I set up for 75% crit chance, right? Because I have, I used to have a glowstone minion. I don't anymore, but I have so much glowstone that I could literally make as many like crit 4 pots as I want. And if I wanted more, well, I can just go and place down my glowstone, or just get more minion slots, because that's another problem for my island. I don't have much minion slots, and so I basically it's not like I'm gonna like budget on getting crit 3s and having less crit chance, because already my crit chance isn't very good. With a crit 4 potion, I'll only have about 330%, which isn't good considering some people have 500, 600%, and that's why I'm going for 75%. Anyways, when I have 75% with Access to the End, with this, 75% plus 21, 96% crit chance without any potions. Which means, oh god, game update, rip. And so, I can talisman spam a lot better.